Welcome back to Vocal Tip of the Week, the show where we answer all your voice-related problems. It's been a long break, and I just want to apologize to all my viewers for this break. It's actually because of circumstances beyond my control that I can't really explain now, but just bear with me. Yes, so but we are back and back for good. And so without more ado or talk, we'll just go straight into the show. So this is the 7th edition of Vocal Tip of the Week, and today we will be talking about the larynx in this edition, and the guest we have today is Graciedion. You heard it right. She's an established musician. She's an African art composer. She's a vocal coach, and so we have on the show today to talk about the larynx. So stay tuned.
The larynx is also known as the voice box. It's a vocal organ found at the top of the neck. It's also found beneath the protuberance called the Adam's apple, which is more visible in men. Larynx are smaller in females and larger in men. The larynx also contains your vocal folds, and it controls your pitch and your volume, and it's very necessary for the process of phonation. Now, movement of the larynx actually affects your singing, because when you lower your larynx, it gives you an open space in order to have a full and open tone. Now, that open space is very essential, and the open space is good for you to also tune your resonance to be deeper and warmer. Now, having a low larynx is a very, very good posture for opera singers, classical singers. It's not all that common in contemporary music, but however, a low larynx position is very good for your middle range. It can even help your upper register, it can help your falsetto, it can help your head voice, and it can also even help your chest voice. And it's because of the resonance it has on your vocal fold and the function of your vocal folds or cords. Things you can do for you to actually lower your larynx or put it in a neutral position. Lowering your larynx is good for classical singers. Putting a neutral position is very good for contemporary music. And so there are several things you can do in order to take your larynx to that low position that will help your voice. The first one you can do is you try as if you want to yawn. Use the beginning of a yawn. Remember that when you're trying this exercise, don't intentionally push down the back of your tongue. Keep the back of your tongue. Let it go down naturally. Rather, if you push your tongue down, it will push down your larynx, and there will be a tightening of muscles under your chin here, and that is not good for singing. We want you to sing without stress and flexibly. There's also a tendency that as you are singing high in your throat, your larynx is going high. So you need to do these exercises to bring down that larynx. And one of the exercises you can do is you start with a yawn, just like I said, and then that yawn, the beginning of a yawn, and you use it to sing. Okay, so when you're singing like happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, so that's the beginning of a yawn. Another one you can do is that you just breathe in and out. Remember how to breathe in properly. Breathe in and then out. Use the out, make sure it goes down, in, then out. Happy birthday to you. Okay, that's beautiful. Another one you can do is you try singing the word, the vowel sound, on the low notes. Let's try it. Now, as you're using that on the low notes, try and see if the same feeling you felt with your larynx down is what you will get when you're singing high. If you don't know about this, you would be having something like this. And you may be screaming and your larynx will just bounce up. So once it bounces up, please stop and try it again. Try and maintain the same feeling you felt when you sang that on the low note. So something like if you scream, it will spoil. So you take it like this. Then the next one. Still the same feeling. You have to keep practicing it until it becomes part of you, until you are confident that your larynx is down. Another exercise you can do is you slide around your pitches from a low pitch to a high pitch. So as you're sliding around it, you're telling yourself, no, not because I'm going high, my larynx should be moving, raising high. No, my larynx should remain in a neutral position. It should remain lowered. So you try this exercise. Then you keep exploring and keep riding, sliding around. Okay, and when you keep practicing it, you see it gets better. Okay, so whenever your larynx is steady when you're breathing, use it to make beautiful sounds. And so you can now try it and sing. Drop that larynx. So you've done all these exercises. Drop that larynx again and use it to sing beautifully. So you can practice it with a song. Let's pick Happy Birthday to You. Happy birthday to you. Without having to raise my larynx is in a neutral position down. I start like I want to yawn. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
I can bet you got a lot from that. That was very educative. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you're new here, because we'll be giving you this kind of content to help you improve your voice.